Hey kids, my name is Kamau, and this is my wife, Selena. 6 years ago, we decided we would travel the world. But here's the kicker. We decided we would keep our full-time jobs. And today, we want to share with you a place we've never taken you before.
Our home! Hey kids, I'm Kamau.
Maybe we should block this stuff.
Hey kids, I'm Kamau.
I'm Selena.
And we're with the City and Beyond. This week, we're staying home this weekend. And we figured we would show you around and give you some travel updates.
As you can see, we have some cleaning to do. And this happens a lot for part-time travelers. You're like going from the office home to pick up your suitcase, going on your trip, coming back, dumping in the laundry, and then you repeat it over and over again without a lot of time in between, and you get piles and piles of mess. So we're gonna actually tackle some of these piles of messes that we've kind of ignored for a while, since we are in a pandemic and travel has slowed down a bit.
And as far as slow down, we're actually going to be going away next weekend. And we have a few things that we're going to film and a few things we're going to tell you about in this video. But we figure a good motivator would be making a video out of cleaning. Because we have no problem making videos and a little bit of time to get motivated to get up and go do it. And I don't know about you, but we definitely think that one of the best parts of coming home is coming home to a clean home.
So this is our bathroom, and I mean there's nothing really that exciting about our bathroom. I do think that it's a decent size for an apartment our size. A lot of people are usually surprised that they don't have to like wiggle in. It's plenty of space. And if I had a chance to change one thing about this bathroom, it would be the double doors for the tub. And those doors block out a lot of natural sunlight when they're closed, so we usually keep them open. It also blocks fresh air if the window's open. So that kind of sucks, but we've lived with it. We've been here for about like 5 years. So the travel update I'm going to give is about our big trip in December. Of course, I'm not going to tell you where we're going because we're trying to keep it a surprise, but I will tell you, I know we mentioned that we're going with Brian and Gabby. Brian, my brother, Gabby, my sister-in-law. The four of us love traveling together. We went to New Orleans and Nashville together, which was a good time. We were going to go on a Euro trip. That was our goal for December 2020, but pandemic, global pandemic and all, and the EU not letting us in, obviously we had to rearrange our plans. Runner-up was the trip that we're gonna take. We thought it was perfect for the situation we're all in now, which is we get to stay secluded, we can get a direct flight, lots of driving involved, but there won't be any RV camper van situations happening. Kamau vetoed that, and you know, I was a little disappointed at first, but I mean, who doesn't like full-size toilets?
Oh, hello. I see you found me at my place of work. Welcome to our living room. This has been my office space while Selena takes the spare bedroom because I don't usually have teleconferences and Selena does, so she needs the quiet. However, I enjoy working in this room because of the quiet and the ambience of outside. I'm also accompanied by my good friend Edgar and our lovely cat Estrella, who sleeps all day unless she wants food or to get pets from me. It's been wonderful. As far as another update goes, we've been working on our health and fitness a lot. So this room actually doubles as our gym, depending on the time of day and which one of us is in it given that time of day. We alternate between what we do. Sometimes it's strength training, sometimes it's some form of cardio. Selena's been kind of doing the what do you call that, Zumba thing? She does dance workouts. Sometimes I join because I like flash mobs. I've been doing yoga and a couple of other things. I tried Insanity for a while, but it was too crazy for me. Boom. We've been really conscientious of what we've been putting inside of our bodies, as well as making sure we can move around a lot more often. We worked with a nutritionist, and we had sort of a set plan. We kind of combined them together, and we've been working on it, which is part of the reason why I've been cooking more often. The real major reason is just because I love it so much, but it's also been very helpful because now we can make healthy versions of things that we would typically go out and get. So that's what's been going on. Can you notice? Can you see my slim figure? Hello, and welcome to the kitchen. Probably one of my favorite rooms in the entire apartment, probably because I spend a lot of time in here. I love cooking, for those of you that do not know, but if you have been following us on Instagram, you would have seen some of the concoctions that I've come up with over recent. As you can clearly see, we have a very tiny oven, but do not be fooled, I can throw down in it. Next to the oven is our basil plant. Yes, we grow fresh basil here. We got it from the supermarket, and I've kept it alive for the better part of a year. Thank you very much. If you'd like to know how, please leave a comment and I'll tell you. And I'm sure we've made mention of it before, but we really just can't emphasize enough the great view that you get from this kitchen. So while I am over here by the window throwing down, I get to look up and go, all this is mine. It's such a wonderful view. We don't really have much in the way of counter space, and I would love an island, but we may do with what we have. Which actually brings me to the next point, another update. We will be moving either later this year or early next year. We haven't quite decided where yet. Has nothing to do with the...
We have an idea.
We have like a general idea, yes, yeah. Has nothing to do with current events or anything that's going on. It's just we have been here for 5 years, and it is a 4th floor walk-up. And while I do enjoy the exercise, carrying groceries up 4 flights of stairs is not the deal.
Here is our office/studio. This is where I work every day for my day job. Originally, we had a lot of plans for this space to be just basically where we worked on a lot of the City and Beyond stuff. What ended up happening is that, you know, making videos became more of a priority, but I don't actually edit videos on my desktop just yet. This is just my work computer, my workstation for my day job because the pandemic. And so we finished this room probably just in time for the pandemic because we were trying to situate and clean out things because it was kind of like a glorified storage closet at some point. So I was very determined for 2020 for this room to be used because it's square footage that was being wasted at the time. So even though it's messy, it is way better and more functional than it was prior to the pandemic. I would say prior to probably February 2020. Our next travel update is that we are working on this travel website. I know, it's kind of crazy. I had this idea like about a year ago or over a year ago. We like pounced on it last year, but we just really haven't done much. We have a soft open or soft launch that we didn't do marketing or anything like that just because it's not exactly how we want it to be. So we're in the process of looking for a developer who knows a lot more about travel aggregators and how to customize those type of websites. And it's been really hard, guys. It's been really hard. So we are trying to stay motivated. We're trying to stay also financially savvy and wise and strategic with how we spend our money on this. But we really want to bring like a product that would be useful and not intimidating to the average traveler, part-time traveler. We are definitely working on something really cool for you guys. So stay tuned.
So, if you couldn't tell from the decor and how things are going and how I have this exposed wood for my dresser, we went with a very minimalist look for this room in particular, and I really think we achieved that. There were a few things that we wanted to upgrade, but again, like we said earlier, we're going to be moving at some point in the near future, so possibly when we move, we'll be donating the rest of it or giving it to family and friends who need it, and upgrading some of it. We actually have a map on the wall over there where we can scratch off destinations that we've been. That is definitely getting replaced because it sucks and it's not able to scratch off anything. But with this map, we've been able to figure out and plan some things for 2021. We've talked about it a few times, but we're missing 3 states for the East Coast to cover every state that we've been to together. And that is Virginia, Maryland, and Georgia. So those are on our maps. If you were there, please give us some recommendations. If you have been there, please give us some recommendations. We would love any of these places to go. And if things keep going the way they're going, we'll probably be driving there. So feel free to put it anywhere. It does not have to be a major city. We also wanted to do Europe this year. We were really looking forward to doing it, but that has not happened. Maybe next year as well. We will see. As things develop, as we get settled into our new location, we'll definitely keep you guys up to date on what our plans are. Unless it's a surprise, like where we're going later this year. Don't ask me because I'm not telling you. Well, we wanted to thank you for helping us clean and staying tuned for all the updates that we have. We hope you enjoyed this little behind the scenes look at our humble abode and how we make some of these videos happen.
And we are still on our journey to our first 1,000 subscribers. We actually woke up this morning and found out we have a little over 800 subscribers already. So thank you very much. Keep them coming. Keep them coming. We're trying to do it before the end of the year. If the end of November, okay, things can happen. We'll see you next week.
Bye.